Okay, so I got these people who just pull up and then they start singing at me. This community is a very troubled community. Again, I get caught in the rain. I get caught in the rain. A truck pulls up, and then everybody is singing these songs to me. So I thought, and there's like five people. They just get around and they just start singing. Like, what are they doing out here? Is anybody's guess? But and then I have the guy right here. So there's this guy, and then all of them, and they just come out and they start singing. Right now it's probably, let's see, it's late at night. This is during my normal run, and as I mentioned many times on my videos, when it rains, I try to kind of get away from the rain a little bit by ducking and waiting it out. Which I was actually on the process. I was actually about to leave, and when I left, I noticed there was this truck there, and I was just like, well, what is this truck doing there? There's two vehicles. So there's a truck for potato chips. It's 1014 exactly. But that's not too unusual. I'm not sure if KFC deals with potato chips or whatever. I don't know. But so okay, so we got the flash flood alert. But it's 10:15, it's 10:16 p.m. It's pretty late. So we have this group of people. They came out of they have their truck. Everything is pretty much closed. Then we got the person right here, and he just parked his car on, and you can tell he has a light on. So it's this person right here. Now the singing is coming from over where the truck is. So this potato chip truck pulls up. It doesn't have any front license plates or anything on it either. I don't know if you can notice that. And generally speaking, these trucks would be marked with some sort of license plate, I think on both sides, because it's kind of like a legal thing. But the truck, if you can tell, has no license plate on it. So they removed it. I think they just removed the license plate so they wouldn't be filmed. Like if this guy works for that company, he probably wouldn't want anybody to know it's his truck. So he just took the license plate off before he parked. So I don't know if you can tell. If I zoom in, you can notice that you have to look carefully, but there's no license plate. So this guy comes, and then he has like five people, these women, and then they just start singing. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure I picked some of it up, so they just start singing. And then not just them, but then we have this guy over here. So he gets out of here, and then they all just start having like a little carol for my benefit, I suppose. Yeah, this is just the dysfunction of the community. Some sort of conspiracy or criminal conspiracy is going on out here, and I'm guessing the right people have been paid off, which is why nothing is really being done about it. But yeah, there's definitely a criminal conspiracy in the area. And you have all these people who are basically part of some sort of criminal conspiracy that's going on in the United States of America. A few people like myself are kind of trying to keep things together, but I'm just more or less studying it and trying to reveal it to the world. So at some point, if everything goes completely down the toilet, we'll see what happened, and then we can kind of ascertain things or wonder if we made some missteps along the way or learn from our mistakes or really do something along those lines. So I guess the carolers have left, and I just wanted to go ahead and just show that, because like I said, this country has disappointed me for the last time. I think that, I don't know. This country is a huge disappointment. The criminal element just really taking over, and no one really doing anything about it except for myself, which really is a shame. But yeah, as you can see, no front license plate. No front license plate. That's odd. A company truck, a vehicle like that, not having a front license plate. But my theory is that they don't have the plate on in order to conceal. I don't even think that truck had a rear license plate. Now that I'm looking at it, let me take a look. The truck doesn't even have a rear license plate. I am not even joking. Let me see if I can zoom in. That truck has no license plate on it, not even on the rear. So when this truck comes around, I'm gonna see if I can get a clear shot of it. Or he might go the other way. But the truck doesn't even have a rear. Let me see if the truck has a rear license plate. If this truck doesn't have a rear license plate, I think that's gonna say quite a bit. I mean, but let's take a look. That truck does not have any license plates on it, and I hope that I was able to show it. None, not even on the rear. This truck is completely unmarked. So there's basically a company vehicle he took off before I can. I hope it came in clearly. This truck has no license plates on it. Before the person came out here, he literally removed the license plates from his vehicle so that he could use it without it being detected. These people, he's riding around with a Utz truck, with a potato chip truck that has no license plates on it. And then we have this guy over here. He just posted up. Yeah, there's some sort of criminal gang at work. This is probably, gang stalkers are gang members. It's a criminal conspiracy out here. I've been a victim of it for years too. So I just want something to be done about it. So that's why I decided to try and record a lot of what happens, even though the country, I don't know. I mean, it seems like everything we've been taught about this country is just wrong, because literally it's like, I don't know, they just expect you to be a criminal, and if you're not, there's more of a consequence for not being a criminal than there is a consequence for being one. So I wanted to show that, and it's the same game time and time again. And I'm gonna go ahead and close out now, because I think that most of the chaos is past.